I wanted to share something today I think about a lot. I had a band member in particular who used to always feel like we're doing enough. I used to say, let's dress as a unit, anything wacky, let's look like a band, let's go the extra mile. And his response was always, the music's great, it should speak for itself. The playing's great, it should speak for itself. This is a blatant opposite view of the world. And that's a thing you may come across. There's always somebody who realizes that they could be doing more, and there's always somebody who thinks they're doing enough. And when you realize that the answer is that the people who succeed in life feel like they could always do more, and the people who feel like they're doing enough falter. They always quit. They always give up. They always reach a point where it's just too hard. And I think it's David Goggins I got this from. I don't know exactly who said it, but it makes so much sense that the winners are always looking around at what else can I do, because they're never satisfied. This comes down in a lot of ways to just the mindset. The mindset of somebody who loves to run is different than the mindset of somebody who's running to get to an end, to get to a finish line, to get to a point where they can stop. It's completely different of a mindset. This applies in art, in music, just as much as it applies in everything else in life. And when it really comes down to it, is the person who loves to run doesn't need to stop at the finish line. They keep going. And the one who wants to stop at the finish line, if they do make it, it's just barely. They make it by the skin of their teeth, and then they stop trying, they stop working, and they don't stay there. Anybody you know in the business that has longevity doesn't have that mindset. And that difference in mindset, you cannot teach this to people. Because even now, as I'm saying it, and a person who comes from that opposite mindset, if somebody comes from that place, they're going to hear everything I'm saying and basically come up with reasons why it's not true. They're going to try to think of people who disprove this rule. That person's screwed, man. Because even if they get what they want, they won't stay there. You know, I actually have a unique experience with this because just my family and whatnot, you know. I had someone very close to me basically stop everything they were doing at a certain point in their life, and they felt like they should win anyway. They had it coming to them because of how smart they were, how they felt about themselves, and, you know, it was coming to them. They felt like it was owed to them. Well, guess what? They never got what they thought they could have got, and they always resented everyone around them, that they resented themselves. They held regrets that poisoned everybody around them. And when this happens, it's nobody's fault but the person who stopped. And that when you stop moving, when you stop pushing, when you stop going forward, you're just in a position where you have to fail. It's inevitable, you know, because nothing's owed. Nothing is owed to you. You need to prove every single day that you deserve what it is that you think you deserve. You prove it by outworking everyone else. You prove it every day. You never stop. There is no stop. You stop when you're dead. Eventually, there comes a time where everyone's forced to stop. Maybe they can't see anymore. Maybe their health goes. The ones that this is in them where they need it, they need to keep doing it. These are the people that we admire. I want you to realize that is like the ones that did this are the ones that are still on top because they refuse to stop. So be relentless. It's a common theme. Be relentless. Evan Jaffe, Custom Cut Studios. Talk to you soon.